Hey you guys, KillerGay6, aka Raymond. Welcome to another reaction video of Mcjuggernuggets. Well guys, same thing as last time when I did with Boogie with the stolen money at the dam. Screenshots, and I'm just going to watch it. You're not going to see anything. Well guys, Showdown at the Meat House. Well guys, after seeing Jesse's YouTube video, he was there, but Karen wasn't. But now we just seen the actual video from Karen that she was transported into a meat house. Whereas people will call it the slaughterhouse. But either way, I've been waiting to see this. Now, remember guys, just like I said before, I'm only using screenshots, and I'm going to talk about what I just watched. So same thing as usual. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Alright guys, the video starts off where Jesse has finally made it to the room, from the address to that little warehouse that she was kept. But judging, I think this is going to happen on the same night where Jesse will get further instructions to meet him at a specific location. Now, first off, guys, before I start watching this video again, somebody actually brought up a little joke that Jesse just pulled on the last video. He had scissors, and Corn had a rock. The only thing that was missing was paper. You know, rock is rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. All that stuff. I didn't get it at first. I was like, oh, that's what it meant. That's why he got all that stuff in a rock. But either way, I find that funny. So I'm going to get back to it. Well, guys, I feel bad for Jesse. Jesse is literally destroying the whole room, knowing that he's failed. But you know what I've noticed? When he destroyed all that stuff, there was a paper on top of the chair when he flipped it over. Maybe that's the little hint of the rock, paper, scissors thing. Maybe that's a note to where he has to find her. Well, guys, it was tough to watch Jesse. He was blaming himself for everything. He's found the tools that Karen used to try to open the door and everything, the window, everything. He was starting blaming himself. He said, I don't know why I took the money. I didn't think this was going to happen. And he was like, I should have listened to her. I just wanted to get a house. I hate to say it, guys. Well, you know what's funny? Like I said to you guys before, I believe this is all a hoax. I believe this is all a prank on Jesse because he stole the money. Because, well, if you think about it, guys, because he has stolen a lot of things. But I'll get to that later. But let's watch, and I'm going to keep watching and see what happens. Because he just got a text saying that she's in Philly. So there must be a meat house somewhere in Philly, so he has to go there. Well, guys, a new day has started. So right now, Jesse is on his way to Philly to go to he'll find out it's going to be a meat house, obviously. So now the time has come for him to go. And here's the strange part. Where's the Regina squad? You notice that they're not there. But as you may have remembered back in the video when Big Brother steals the money, Jesse wants to do this on his own. I mean, that's the thing, guys. It's bad to do things on your own because you got nothing. When you fight by yourself, I mean, you got nothing to lose. But I think for him, he has a lot to lose. Well, guys, they finally made it. And what's worse, if you guys are wondering why he's like this, I'm sure you guys know because you watched the video. The reason why it took a long time for me to put this out, guys, because I just saw the tweet that everyone was watching the video and the servers were down, and he had to restart the servers. I was able to watch this. Well, guys, Korn just looked at Jesse and said, "Why did we call the Regina Squad? What's that going to do?" He goes, "I didn't think this was going to happen." He said, "Well, we need more people." Oh yeah, you think a rock is going to stop a gun? Come on. And Jesse just looked at Korn and said, "You know what? This is all what the fortune teller said." He's like, "What do you mean? What fortune teller?" Well, guys, that's funny how he brought that up because, well, we all thought that it could be that the death thing was involving the devil and everything, which we thought it was with a cameraman competition. I knew it wasn't going to be for that. It's got to be something else. Someone's going to die. It's either going to be Jesse, Korn, Karen, or the gangster, Joe. I think we know who it is. It's Joe, obviously, because when he said that, he said, "You're telling me that a fortune teller told you that there's death?" He said that the death. What happened? How would you know? Yes, because when on my birthday, she read my hand and said I had my present's gonna be great fortune, the money, and then after that it's death. It's just I guess there's death around me. I guess. And Cord's now getting scared, saying, "Wait a minute, are you telling me that I'm going to die here?" It's like, no. It's like, no, don't say that. We're not going to die. We're just trying to get Karen back by exchanging the money. And now, it's funny when Jesse got upset because, like, oh, now you're when Corn brought up, why didn't we call the Regina Squad? Why did they come? Why didn't we ask them to come with us? It's like, oh, now you tell me? We just rushed out there to go get Karen back and turn in the money. Now you just say it. Now that's what I said. Why didn't they ask? Why did they have him come? All I know, guys, is that it's about, in the words of Kevin Hart, it's about to go down. Well, Jesse has a plan. Well, and here's the funny part, guys, that I find very interesting. He said that he doesn't know there's not much money. There's all the money's in there. I have a feeling that he's gonna bait him with something, with fake money. He did open the bag the last video saying that all the money's there. He sold one stack and that's it. I bet he's gonna stuff it with something. Oh, and he's having Corn go surveillance. So this is gonna be interesting. Now, guys, I find something strange here. As he was, I went back on the video. Hey guys, take a look right down here, right by the numbers here. There's a letter sticking out. I wonder what that is. Something tells me that there's something more to this bag than I think. Somebody slipped a letter in there. I wonder. There's gonna be a plot twist. I think something about that letter is gonna bring something. Well, guys, here we go. The time has come. I mean, I would love to show my reaction and show you the video, but I can't. You guys understand the situation that I'm in. Well, that piece of paper, the rock, paper, scissors thing, that's just strange. Oh, I bet he's gonna use one of those things as a ploy. I bet, but we'll find that out. I'll tell you how I feel. Well, the monkey just came out of the bag. There was a monkey there, and he said a grenade, and now they're running. Oh man, what the? What's that right behind her? I just didn't realize that. But man, right now they're running, and oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Well, guys, rule number one when you're recording: never go through a freezer because right here. What we're seeing, guys, is condensation. Damn, that was crazy. Well, guys, they were able to get out, but here's the strange part about it. Like I said, guys, he opened the bag. There was a monkey in there, and I don't think something tells me that not all the money is in there. I wonder. I have a feeling that maybe he kept some. All I know, guys, that paper was in there, and I can't wait to find out what that paper is. Well, man, Karen was getting all hysterical. I mean, I know it's a series, guys, but like I said, boy, being in captivity for a long period of time, it does a lot to the mind because what's going through your mind is that, am I going to see my family again? Am I going to live? And is someone going to save me? Well, I think she did not expect that Jesse and Corn would come and save her. And guys, I have to say something. That shotgun, I love that is an actual. Come on, we know it was a sound effect. That was good. That was a poorly executed, not educated, executed shot. But hey, what can I say? Damn. That was a crazy video. That was crazy. I love how that's weird how he just said, okay, relax and don't forget, and then his keep it rich juggies. He just said that really quickly. That's weird. Well, guys, wow, that was a crazy video. Hey, Karen's all right, and she's at his house, and everything's good. I don't know what it is. Why is there a part of me thinking that it's not over? Guys, something tells me it's not over. Not by a long shot. All I know is that he got the money, but there was a monkey in there, which I find strange. That reminds me of the spirit of Ursula, where Jesse and Larry were transformed into monkeys because of a curse. All I know, guys, is that he got the money, but I still can't get over on that paper that he found in the bag. I still can't get over that. I'm going to go back. I want to point that out. All right, guys. Now, here, I'm going to get my trusty pen. Now, something is bugging me about this paper right here. That's right there. Now, Now, guys, we know it's a series, obviously, but isn't it a little peculiar that this letter happens to stick out of the bag? I mean, we've seen the bag time and time again with Jesse holding it, and out of the blue, there's a paper sticking out, and it's there. Uh, Something something tells me that there, it's not over, and I think this letter right here might be proof. I have a feeling. I bet Boogie slipped it in. I bet. I'm not sure, but that letter, piece of paper, has something on it, and Jesse hasn't shown us yet. I have a feeling maybe we will see something about that soon. But hey, all I know, guys, is that Karen is safe and she's doing better. And like I said, guys, I can't react to this video because uh, Jesse doesn't want to post it on YouTube because he's trying to prove a point. And he has an app. He wants to show content, and that's really good. But man, that was crazy. It was weird how everything perspired or something like that. How it all happened, and they got Karen back, and Karen was hysterical. They decided to let her stay at his house because she was getting too hysterical, and I think she would have scared her kids with that. So above all, guys, she's alive. She's all better. She's home, and it's great. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I couldn't react to it the way that I wanted to, but guys, rules is rules, and I'm just following it. Alright, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop some likes if you enjoyed this. All I know, guys, is that they got Karen back, and that's all that matters. But something's still bugging me. Guys, I want to talk about that before I leave. When Psycho Dad saw the money and was told that Karen was stolen, was taken by somebody, he wasn't worried about it. Isn't that a little strange? Well, I believe that maybe I bet he believes that that lies like he always does because in Psycho Dad's eyes. Oh, speaking of the stealing part, I forgot to tell you that. You want to know why I brought up the stealing thing? I wonder why this is all a prank, a elaborate plan on Jesse. Well, guys, you guys remember that he stole that money. He stole something that didn't belong to him, and now he's facing the consequences of his actions on why he stole. Why do you think, guys? Why do you think I believe that Psycho Dad is involved in this? For lots of reasons. Think about this. Do you guys remember when Jesse stole his dad's car? He did it to impress Lance, and you guys remember that little car accident he had. And now he's paying the price he's now fixing up the car for what Jesse's done. He stole the car. Now, guys, do you guys remember that Jesse stole his signature in order to get on a credit card? I mean, think about that, guys. Isn't it a little peculiar that every time when he steals something, it always backfires? And here's the reason, and that's it backfired on the credit card for a lot of reasons. He bought all the food. He bought all that food for the room. He bought a vacuum cleaner. And the funny thing is, when he opened that ice cream shop, he said that it's going to be on your bill. His wife's, why am I? I'm not going to pay for it. Oh, really? It reminds you have a credit card, don't you? And Jesse just looked at him like, oh, he knows. He knows that he took it. Well, Jeffrey did tell him that he got a credit card bill. He said, oh, does he know that it was me? He said, no, he doesn't know. And all of a sudden, bam, he knows. Because I think I know why he found out that it was him. If you guys remembered, he got a lot of food, he got a vacuum cleaner, and he bought an Xbox One. I think that kind of points out on that, oh, it's my son. He stole it because he bought a video game system. Well, he stole that, and now he stole the money, and right now he's paying the price for what on Karen because he stole it from the mobsters, and that's where we found out we did not know. And that's the point I wanted to bring up. But I still can't get over the fact on why he brought that up about the fortune teller saying there's death. So nobody died today. Something tells me that, well, like they say, death smiles at us all. All a person can do is just smile back. So they cheated death right there. But something tells me that I think that they're gonna be coming for him because Joe knows where he lives. Even though he got his money, I'm sure he'll want revenge, and that's when the real war begins. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, like I always say, stay positive. And do you guys think I'm right about all this being a little prank or a little, just an orchestrated plan without Jesse knowing, or was it real, or well, did all this just happen? I'm still going by that. I think Psycho Dad's behind this. He's teaching him a lesson not to steal things because you never know that something's going to happen. And lo and behold, what happened? When he stole his credit card, he had to pay for everything. And when he stole the car, his dad's car, well, guess what happened? He got into a car crash. And he stole the money from the realtor's office. And guess what happened? The mobster stole Karen. And he wanted the money back. And then we later find out that Boogie stole the money. Now Jesse knows what it's like when something gets stolen. And so on and so forth. I don't know, guys. I could go on for hours if I want to, but I still believe this is all a hoax, but I doubt it. I'm 50-50 on that. I'm on the fence, so we'll find that out soon. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, like I always say, stay positive, and I'm glad that Karen's back.